Hello everyone, what is up? And it is time for the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Yes, I know, it is after 7 p.m. and this aired at 9 a.m. I believe. I was going to get up and react as it went up, but yeah, it didn't happen. I slept in. I slept in. I had some stuff to do around the house today, so I've just stayed off social media altogether, just so I could be surprised, and I got to you guys when I could. I had to eat before getting here. I had to shower and all that. But here we are. It's a little over an hour long, so we are going to go ahead and get started. So let me get this music off. Give me just a second. Oops, I accidentally started playing it. Whoops. Spam risk is calling me. Let's get this off. Boom, boom. I'm not looking at the sidebar at all, just in case there are spoilers there. Alrighty. Here we go. I'm hoping for release date. I'm hoping for pre-order date. I'm hoping for price, which I'm sure they're going to give us in this. But of course, the most important thing I'm excited for is the hardware and the games. So we will see what they have for us. For over an hour, I'm hoping they're not just talking about the hardware, because I like tech, but I'm not a techie person to where I can keep up with that all the time. So that would get kind of boring for me. The games is what I'm most excited for. So let's do this. The Switch 1 era ends. The Switch 2 era has begun. It's so funny. Me and Jess didn't have the YouTube channel when the Switch 1 launched, so it's kind of wild that here we are for the Switch 2. Very Nintendo-like. Nintendo Switch 2, baby! What are we starting with? Okay. Oh, we're starting with Mario Kart. Here we go! Woo! Mario Kart 9!
Let's go! Yahoo!
What we got? Are we gonna have to do pit stops? Are the leaks true? Golly, look at the size of the field! Oh! There's the boost! Luigi! Peach! Yoshi! Daisy! Rosalina, my main! Donkey Kong! I never played Odyssey. I know her name, but it's escaping me. Bowser. Wario. Waluigi. Bowser Jr. King Boo. Mario himself, of course. Ah, I hate him. Shy Guy is back. Ah. The cow? Okay. Toad? Okay. Oh, now they're going a little faster. Oh, there's the bullet. We got the double items again. You can change outfits while racing? Ooh, okay. Yeah, showcase Peach. We got wings now? Karts can have wings? Oh my gosh, man. Mario Kart World. Okay. Do you just continuously drive through?
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for
Oh,
Nintendo
these are the
Switch 2.
these are the three big
What you
ones.
just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Technically
Now,
Mario Kart
what do you
9.
think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
It looks pretty big. We've actually got
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the
let's lower it a little bit because my computer's struggling a little bit.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions,
Look at
the
it.
atmosphere will change.
It's like we're just driving around, not really racing. Like, do you?
And in this Mario Kart game,
Look.
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
What?
In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
What?
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race,
24
the most in
instead of
series
12.
history,
They
the
doubled it.
competition is gearing up.
What?
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Oh man.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh man.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Is that Rosalita? Yes, it is. That's my girl.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
What the heck?
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
It's like
So
Mario
drive
Kart
wherever your
open.
heart
Like
takes you.
it's called Mario Kart World, but it's like an open world Mario
You
Kart
can
game.
also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Okay, I actually like that. That's kind of cute. What?
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
That's wild.
Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as
It's a
Nintendo
launch
Switch
title.
2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Oh
So
man,
be on
April
the lookout for
17th.
more information in the future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Wow.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay. That is important.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Joy-Con 2.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Okay.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
That was me.
That was you.
I think.
So quick. Oh
Oh, that's cool.
no! 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 No!
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature
That's
for
what the C
Nintendo
button
Switch 2.
is. Okay.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family
Why is
while
this
playing
up
a
here?
game.
Did YouTube add something?
Okay.
I don't like it.
While using the Game Chat feature,
I don't know
your
why that
voice
bar
is
is up
recognized by a
top.
microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Really? Can it?
All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a?
Gonna have to test that.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job.
There we go. There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really?
They can do that?
Can do it.
You guys are just.
Ugh, I don't know. That looks kind of
Shoot.
choppy.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yay.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one.
That's cool.
So hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star.
That's so cute.
So cute.
Oh look, I'm up in the sky in a Mario game.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
They're like doing super moves in that Mario Kart game.
Okay, I think we have
We're together.
that.
Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
A camera.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Yo, yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
It just so happens to be
you can
green
appear on
screen
and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
when none of them have green screens behind them.
Good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
Okay, I was gonna say.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed
Of course,
like
car
this.
goes by.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah, that
wait.
looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left.
And then-
Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
I'll let you
if
fix
I go a
it.
little more this way.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
These actors.
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
So without a green screen behind you, it'll automatically
Or
make like a
hold
green
sports
screen
competition
for
between
you.
families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
I mean, it's going to be great for like
What do you
collabs and all that, but
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
okay.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use
Of
Game
course. Of course.
Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Ends March 31st, 2026. So almost a
Additionally,
year.
Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch parental
Well,
controls
no,
app, and different
almost a
settings
year
can be adjusted.
as of right now.
For example,
but
whether parental permission
be
is
less than
always
a year.
required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with GameShare. As shown here,
Didn't they
even
talk about
games
this
that
a little
require
bit last
multiple
time?
Screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo
No, that
Switch
was the
2
game
or
cards.
a
That was the
Nintendo
game
Switch
cards.
system. You can share a
The
game
digital
with up
game
to 3
cards.
other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
I mean, that's pretty
GameShare
cool.
can only be
If
used
me and
with
Jess won't
compatible
play a
games.
game together and she
This
doesn't have the
feature is
game,
planned for several
'cause she has a
titles,
Switch
starting
Lite,
with a free
so-
update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Bigger screen, same
At
thickness.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
High definition.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen. The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Okay. HDR
The
support.
LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
They're magnetic.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay, so they're not supposed to come off at all unless you push that button.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Did you guys fix the drifting problem?
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and
That's
right
kinda
Joy-Con
wild.
2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Alrighty.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Okay.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for
Wow.
storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
I mean, that is a pretty
Reading
big
and writing
jump.
data is also faster.
4K support?
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Okay.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Oh,
This
wow.
helps keep performance stable.
Wow.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
The good old puppy pad.
As you
I'm
just
impressed.
saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an
It doesn't take
improved
much to
Nintendo
impress me
Switch.
though with hardware. So
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
really?
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controller.
This game is nothing but one big system tutorial.
You can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Wow.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, you
So
gotta
please
buy
check
it.
it
It's
out
not
if you're
free.
interested.
You gotta buy the
Now,
demo,
I'd like to
the
share some more
tutorial.
information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
You gotta buy the tutorial, everyone.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Okay, they're red.
It's the same shape as
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Okay.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
So you can't use the one you're already using
Please
for your
note
original
that regular
Switch.
micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
Darn it, I was hoping
It
I
has
could
a
just
C
use my
button,
old
which
one.
launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added.
Wow, they finally
We've
added a
introduced
freaking
few
audio
new
jack to
features,
the
and
controller.
After today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us
I
will
was
talk
really
about the development
hoping
of Nintendo Switch
the
2.
original
We
Pro
hope you'll check
controller
that
was
out
going
as
to be
well.
compatible with the Switch 2, so I wouldn't have to buy another
The
one.
Nintendo Switch 2 launch. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th.
We're very
Damn,
much
we'll
looking
be at
forward to the
Colossal
day when you
Con.
all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
I may not be able to get one of these at launch, guys.
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2,
Okay.
and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
So is it a digital upgrade? Or are you guys going to release like Switch
Super
2
Mario
physical
Party
versions?
Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next,
Okay.
is Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound.
Is it really going to be
Finally,
that
take a
smooth,
ride
though?
on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
We have to shoot enemies to
When you
enjoy
enter
a roller
pipe,
coaster.
A minigame
Okay.
will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of
Okay.
these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and
So, you know, now that I'm
rumble,
thinking
the
about it,
biggest party
June
yet
5th,
gets
that is
even
real
bigger.
soon. That's like
Super Mario Party Jamboree,
2 months
Nintendo
away.
Switch 2 edition,
because this
plus
is the beginning of
Jamboree
April.
TV
We have literally got
launches
2
on
months till
Nintendo
this,
Switch
this
2,
console
July
launches.
24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Wow, you gotta pay for it?
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience.
That's
where
Nintendo
you
for
can
you.
see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Okay. Of course. Of
Nintendo
course.
Switch 2 editions of
Yeah.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Okay.
In
Kirby!
and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
KB!
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a
Of
Nintendo
course.
Switch 2 edition.
Of course it will.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Alright.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
It went Super Saiyan 3.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo
So that
Switch
tells
2
me there
edition
are going to
games.
be physical versions of these games
Next,
that are
I'd
for
like to
Nintendo
introduce
Switch
a brand
2.
new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Oh boy. Drag X Drive? Okay. Wow. Okay. Denied. Why,
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
I have long
Oh my God.
lands between.
Elden Ring?
This world is
Seriously.
in dire need of repair. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Wasn't expecting that.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
I'm shocked.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that
Hercules!
reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
Street Fighter 6!
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したイヤーズ1、2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children, bring hope to our lives.
A sequel. Okay.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break
This
free.
game's gotten pretty good,
Let me tell you
like
this,
a really
if you
good
like
reception
It-Takes
so
Two,
far.
you're
A lot of
gonna
people
love
like
this
it.
one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports,
oh,
we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL.
Sorry, I just can't get excited for sports games.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
A lot of day ones.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
I gotta say, I actually did enjoy the first Pro Skater on the PlayStation 1. Someone gave it to me, you know, because I wasn't really much into skateboarding. But it's a fun game. I played it a lot back in the day. Not seriously, it was just one of those games where, like, if I just wanted to put a game in real quick and play it for a couple of 30 minutes or so. What? Is that real? You can go to Bikini Bottom?
This is Christian Elberdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
What a way to go. Eaten by a hippopotamus.
Will release on the same day
a banana?
as Switch 2.
Really?
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Is 007? Yeah.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay. Uh-oh.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
Is it the first one?
Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG.
Sorry guys, it's been a long day.
Fairy HD
Wow.
Remaster. Set foot in
Wow, I did not expect that. Available on day one. Okay. Man, they're throwing a lot.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る
Yakuza fans, you're getting the game on the Nintendo Switch 2 day one.
追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Okay.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Oh, it's Zelda.
Led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Koei, is it a Warriors game?
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
Zelda, with her short hair.
The imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Do we play as Zelda?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
So Zelda goes back in time. You play as Zelda? If we can play as Zelda, it's definitely a Warriors game, but can you play as Zelda? Because it looks like she kind of has... Yes, you can. Oh, I might have to get this since you can play as Zelda. Hyrule Warriors takes place before Tears of the Kingdom, okay? I might have to get that just because you play as Zelda. You can play as Zelda anyway. I mean, this winter, okay.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
Well, of course it is. It's your
looking forward
characters.
To the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh boy.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Oh? GameCube!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will
love
be
the
available at
GameCube.
launch.
What title? Okay.
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon
Of
come to life
course.
through cell
Why
shading.
not give us the HD
Controlling the
version you
wind
released
using a
on the Wii
mysterious
U
baton,
with Twilight
Link sets
Princess? Is
sail
this
on
the
an adventure across the Great Sea?
if I get
Legend of
Twilight
Zelda,
Princess out of this,
The
I will
Wind
get
Waker.
the expansion pass finally.
Transcending history and
So
the world, a tale of
I used to
souls and
have
swords
this.
eternally retold.
The GameCube version of Soul
3D
Calibur 2
weapons-based
with
fighting
Link
game,
in it. I
each
used to
fighter
play
comes
this
equipped
all the
with a different
time.
weapon. And Link
Yeah.
from the Legend of Zelda
There he
series
is.
enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series first,
I remember when this
machine
used to be cutting
customization
edge
and
graphics
story modes.
for
Get ready to
Nintendo.
experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Is that it? Just those 3
Enjoy these
games?
classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
If they eventually release Twilight Princess for this, I will get it.
More titles will be added in the future.
Fire Emblem Path of Radiance? What?
Nintendo
I might
GameCube,
have to get this
Nintendo
just for
Classics,
Fire Emblem.
The Switch 2 exclusive game
That game
library
is so
coming
hard to
Nintendo
find,
Switch
and if you
Online
do
Plus
find it, it's
expansion
worth
pack
a fortune.
Launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original
Of
GameCube
course,
controller
I
will also
loved
be
the
released.
GameCube, so
it
this...
can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
Oh, man.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch
Okay,
2.
for a lot of people, this is going to be a very
Whether you're
expensive
familiar
day, I
with the
think.
games or haven't played them before, we hope
I've
you're
played
looking
Wind
forward
Waker.
to
I beat
Nintendo
it.
GameCube,
Like, it's been a while.
Nintendo
but-
Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
I wish they would add
Okay, let's
some
see some
the
more games from
Pokemon
our
games
publishing
to
and
that.
development partners.
What else you got for us? Oh. Huh. Wait. Oh, it's Undertale. Okay. There's a lot said about this game, but I gotta admit, every time I've heard music from it, the music's actually pretty good. Deltarune? Okay. Launch day. Man.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Oh,
Borderlands
gosh.
4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with
Will it
wild
look this
enemies
good,
and
though?
outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
But it'll be ready in
Borderlands
2
4
months.
will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Well,
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
did he mean launch day, though?
We're
Surely
releasing
not.
a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Okay.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ
I
7
never
launches
got
on the
into these
same day as
games. I
Switch
know
2.
it has a large fan
And if
base
you
that
already
loves
own the
them.
Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
I suck at roguelikes. I am not good at them at all.
We're excited to share more with you in the future.
Woo! 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 Almost reminds me of No Man's Sky a little bit. That's not good. Title. There we go. Star Seekers. Astro Near Expeditions. Okay. Looks like that could be fun.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to
Cyberpunk is coming to the Switch?
Cyberpunk
Switch 2,
2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2,
Is Witcher
you
4
can
coming to
transport
Switch
yourself
2?
to the City of Dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイク
Really? The first remake is coming to...
発売いたします。
Okay.
本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
Are you eventually going to bring Rebirth to it as well?
スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Wow. That's a lot of stuff coming. Oh, this is more. Same day. Silk Song? Really? You guys just threw it out there? Grand Bazaar? Nintendo Switch 2 edition? Really? I've already got the premium edition pre-ordered. They just threw Silk Song out there like, oh yeah, here's this. Wild Hearts S? Okay. Witchbrook. Puyo Tetris 2. There's going to be a Switch 2 edition. Man. Star Wars Outlaws? Really? Wow. That game got such a bad rep. It's actually pretty good. So I've already got the I got the Earth. Whoa, that looks good. It's like a pretty intense racing game. I've already got the Earth Dancer edition pre-ordered, and I've got the premium edition of Grand Bazaar. So if I can't upgrade those, I'm just gonna have to rebuy them. Which, I mean, I don't mind necessarily, but makes me wonder if I should wait and start my Let's Play of Guardians of Azuma until I get the Switch 2 version. I don't know. Depends if I can get a Switch 2 day one. That's a lot. June 5th is looking bad.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Is it big? Almost looks like a horror game. What is this?
I give you my blood.
Okay.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
What the heck? What is this? What? No. No, this can't be it. No. I almost said Bloodborne. God, it looks like it. What is this? Is this different characters you can play as? What the heck? What the?
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
All this about blood. What is this? It reminds me of Bloodborne so much, but yet not. These are either
tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods? That's gotta be related to Bloodborne in some way. It just screams it. Oh, you're kind of cute. What was that? Available only on Switch 2. Well, it's not Bloodborne.
Was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director,
because Sony owns the rights to Bloodborne, so it's not it has nothing to do with Bloodborne, but man, it reminds me of Bloodborne
publishing
a
and
lot.
development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well
That
as
is
our publishing and
wild.
development partners who prepared footage.
I'll have to look into that. If you can create your own character in it, I'll probably play it. It reminds me so much of Bloodborne.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Man, how much more is left? Much is left. Okay, we still got a few. Oh, Kirby! Is this a whole new Kirby game? Better get that star working. There we go. You got some jetpacks on that thing now. It's KB. Kirby Air Ride. Okay. So is it Air Riders? Okay. So it's a racing game, I'm guessing. $2025 this year.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new
I don't
game.
remember that one.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
I must have missed that game back in the day.
Next is our last trailer for today.
Okay.
Please take a look.
What have you got that's going to top Kirby? Okay. So far, I don't recognize anything. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. It's definitely Donkey Kong. Yep, it's Donkey Kong. I bet Dashy is pleased. Donkey Kong now wearing pants? Holy crap. Messing everything up. Jeez. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. Donkey Kong Bonanza. July 17th.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2
June
launches on
5th.
June
Going to be a
5th.
very expensive day.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Okay.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you.
No
very
price? Hold on. No. All right, hold on. Before we wrap up, let's get keep this up for a nice little ending stream. Hold up. Okay, so this aired at 9 o'clock this morning. There has got to be, there's got to be information somewhere. Let me look. I want to see what the price of this is going to be. I'm kind of shocked they didn't announce it in this, but surely it's up by now. Okay, first, I want to look up, is there anything about a pre-order date? April 9th. Okay, April 9th for pre-orders. So there's that. What about price? $450. Okay, so $50 cheaper than the PS5. I'm kind of worried because it launches on June 5th. And I'm pretty sure me and Jess will still be in Ohio on that day. So even if we do pre-order it and fully pay it off before then, I'm worried about them holding our pre-order for that long. If we're able to do it like through a retailer. I'm sure you can pre-order it offline or something like that, or get put on a list. And that's even if we can, but the thing is, guys, the only way I'm going to get a Nintendo Switch 2 on day one is if I can get one pre-ordered and have it paid off by release day, because that's Colossal Con. So yeah, that's already an expensive thing. That's games, a Pro controller, but also like Guardians of Azuma comes out literally like I think a week before the system launches, and the Earth Dance edition is $100. Plus, there's adult stuff I got to worry about, like car payment, insurance, stuff like that. So I don't know. It's going to be tight. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if we can get one. But if not, I'll get one later down the road. I'm not that worried, because even if Switches were hard to find when they first came out, they eventually became as easy to find as anything else. So we'll see. But let's get off here. And let's just put up my normal stream setup. Okay. But yeah, that was the Switch 2. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys bothered watching since I reacted to this very later in the day. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider hitting that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, click that like button, leave a comment, all that good stuff. As always, guys, this is Canaan. Me and Jess love you all very, very much. Please stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.